The future, at least for the moment, is now. The change in the head coach, the change in the front office. From what you've heard from some of the players, the change in the vibe in the locker room. The question is, will it turn things around on the field?
Kick off now, boys. Time to play.
It's a revitalized energy that we see with these Raiders.
A veteran in this league, a Super Bowl champ.
The job is to win football games. That's what AP has ahead of them.
I was ready to play last night.
Here we go. We good? Come on.
Snap. The handoff to the receiver. Myers are on the left side. 15-10. Block from Adams. Cuts inside. Touchdown, Raiders. And Jacoby Myers takes it for a 17-yard touchdown run.
Easy.
Let's go. Let's go.
The energy and positivity that Antonio Pierce infused the Raiders with was on full display against the Giants.
Let's go, fellas. Put that in. Let's go, Cole. I like your energy today, my boy.
Handoff Jacobs. Cuts in the hole. Right side at the one. Pushing forward. Touchdown, Raiders. He gives it to Jacobs at the goal line. Touchdown.
That's what I've been asked for all night. That's my favorite play. That's my favorite play. D up. D up. Run alert. Run alert. The tackle.
And that's a fourth down stop by the Raiders.
Congrats, big dog. Hell yeah, you already know. Let's go.
Antonio Pierce, in his coaching debut, has a resounding Raiders win.
Blank sheet, new chapter, we writing our own script. Biggest window, the front window. And guess what? Every door we go into, we kicking that from now on. With no thanks about it, man. Hey, man, you know what this time is? I'll see you Wednesday!
It's a rare thing to find a coach who has firsthand knowledge of what it takes to win in the NFL.
It's a mentality. It's about taking somebody's will. Pound them! Pound them! Pound them! I'm humbled by the opportunity. When you were in Pop Warner, you just had the joy and the love for the game. And that's something, obviously, I don't take for granted. Hey! Come on! Come on! 3 and out, be good here.
Antonio Pierce has practiced what he preaches. He has the swagger, savvy, and confidence that comes with 9 years of NFL playing experience.
Antonio Pierce. Pierce down the sidelines, and he takes it all the way 79 yards for the touchdown.
Too excited, too excited. Smell greatness in there today.
Pierce's leadership credentials are impeccable. He served as captain during the New York Giants' victory in Super Bowl 42.
World champions, baby. Be special. Be special. The guys wanted to do it for each other. They just wanted that feeling, that joy that they're now celebrating, dancing, and having a great time in that locker room.
In 2023, the chant that resounded in the Raiders' locker room first rang out in Denver, with the silver and black aimed at their 7th straight win over their division rivals. Trailing 16-10, the Raiders needed a 4th quarter to keep that streak intact.
Las Vegas is 1-0. They come to Denver and beat the Broncos for a 7th consecutive time, something the Raiders have not done since Al Davis was coach back in the 60s.
A 1-3 start couldn't dampen Las Vegas's spirits. Bay got an up-close and personal look at the Raiders' improved defense.
So far this season, the defense has played well enough to win games.
Linebacker Robert Spillane pulled in a pair of interceptions.
Over the middle, batted up in the air, picked off Spillane! His second interception of the night! Robert Spillane was in the right place at the right time.
With under a minute left, Las Vegas leaned on its defense one last time.
The Raiders up 17-13. Love out of the pocket, throws downfield for the end zone, intercepted! And the Raiders defense just seals the victory here in Vegas.
To find the heart of the resurgent Raiders defense, look no further than Max Crosby.
The first thing we wrote down in OTAs in camp is whoop the man in front of you. Showtime. Showtime.
Crosby tied for the league lead in tackles for loss with 23 and had a career-high 14.5 sacks.
Crosby off the edge, giving chase, and drags him down from behind. He left, he sacked, he conquered, and like a bolt of lightning, guess who? Max Crosby.
My boy, proud of you, bro.
Man.
You're an animal.
The moves, the effort, it's all there, bro.
Thank you, bro. You too, bro.
Raiders feeling pretty good about themselves, but now you got to back it up against a Patriots team that is as desperate as could be. The Raiders are 2-3, and we're in position to win other games as well.
Well, it's because the defense is playing so well. And you have to tip your cap to the defense collectively. The rest of the team has got to join in.
Rookie tight end Michael Mayer helped turn up the offense.
He escapes out of the pocket, points downfield, fires. That was Michael Mayer's quarter. 4 grabs for 67 yards. Garoppolo looking over the middle, fires to the end zone, and it's caught! Touchdown Raiders, Jacoby Myers!
4 field goals from Daniel Carlson gave Las Vegas a 19-10 lead. For most of the game, the Raiders defense stifled the Patriots.
Pocket hold, now Adam Butler breaks through and sacks him back at the 5-yard line. The former Patriot has his first career Raiders sack. Racing out to the right, Diablo in his face, cuts over the middle, and it's intercepted.
A late New England score trimmed Las Vegas's advantage to 4. The Patriots had the ball. The Raiders had Max Crosby.
How about we finish this off with a safety, shall we? Snap, back to pass, pressure again off the edge, and he's sacked for the safety. They met in the end zone. They squished him to the turf. In back-to-back weeks, when the defense had to make a play, the defense made a play to win the football game. An impressive debut for Antonio Pierce as the interim head coach on this Raiders team.
My stomach was, I had them butterflies before the game. I've had it 3 times as a professional. My first game in the NFL and the Super Bowl. And then my first game as a head coach. That was special. Great team win. This is a great win for Raider Nation, the fans, our players, our organization. I'm proud to have, the opportunity to coach these gentlemen, and we're going to do it again next week.
Antonio Pierce got his chance at an encore performance against New York's other team. He put his faith in rookie quarterback Aidan O'Connell, who was making his 3rd start of the season.
We're ready to rock here inside Allegiant Stadium with a new attitude and a new feeling about this year's silver and black. It's a new intensity inside this building. Raiders fan base is fired up.
With the score tied at 9, O'Connell found the end zone for the game's only touchdown.
Michael Mayer! Holy cow! His first career touchdown is
Raiders' resurgent defense helped the Silver and Black with their second straight game under Antonio Pierce.
Wilson dumps it short, and it's picked off Spillane. Robert Spillane with his third pick of the year, and the defense does it again. And the Raiders win at home.
What a great effort by the Raiders tonight.
3 straight setbacks left the Raiders at 5-8. The offense was due to break out, and it featured one of the best wide receivers in the game.
They about to turn Tay up. Watch, he better get hot.
Davante Adams is a rare specimen, a wide receiver who can do everything. He runs routes with the crispness of the autumn wind. He makes ridiculous receptions look routine.
Fires Adams at the 15, has the 10 with the block at the 5, stiff arm at the 2, touchdown Davante Adams!
Adams led the Raiders in receiving with his 4th straight 1,000-yard season.
Best receiver in football. Hey, they say put your cape on. They say put your cape on.
It wouldn't take Superman to get the Silver and Black back on track. All it would take was a commitment to excellence. The Raiders rebounded in epic fashion.
Offense, go put up 40 right here. I see you, folks. What? Hey, this how this needs to be. Defense on the sideline, you heard? Hey, come on.
Kobe Myers in motion. O'Connell takes the snap, throws it out to him. He's going to throw to the end zone. Touchdown, Davante!
Hey, that was fire, boy. That was fire.
6 different Raiders have scored touchdowns, and it's a rout.
It just takes confidence. We want to be aggressive regardless what the score was. I ain't going to stop them boys from scoring. Hey, no apologies here. Sorry.
All game long, the defense had taken its cues from their leader in the Silver and Black.
Good response by the Raiders defense, and that's exactly the type of fire that you've been seeing out of Coach Pierce. That's what you see coming down, resonating from Antonio Pierce.
Dick gets the snap. He's going to throw. Eyeing down the middle. Now pressure off the edge. And drilled from behind. Ball's out. Comes with the sack. And big man running. Josh Jenkins is going to score. Yeah! 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 Let's go! Let's go! The backup Brendan Hymas, who's in at center, and an interception on the first pass. It's Jack Jones.
Amazing.
It's a pick 6.
Amazing.
Lincoln, that breaks the record.
Amazing.
The highest point total in Raiders franchise history is Jack Jones on an interception for a touchdown.
He jumped in the backfield and one-handed it on his way to the end zone.
I see my boy get in there. I'm like, I'll try to give me one.
For Antonio Pierce, it's a resounding win. As the clock hits 0, the Raiders walk onto Allegiant Field and set the franchise record. 63 points tonight.
They see what they're capable of going forward.
Yeah, listen to this record. 8 different players with a touchdown, first time since 1950. 63 points, franchise damn record.
1 week after their record-setting outing, the Raiders visited the defending Super Bowl champion Chiefs. From the beginning, the defense served notice that this would be a special game. For only the second time with Patrick Mahomes under center, the Chiefs went 3 and out on consecutive series to start a game.
That's a Christmas present in the first quarter.
Trailing 7-3 in the second quarter, the Raiders needed a span of just 7 seconds to build a lead they would not relinquish.
Intercepted down the sideline. Intercepted Jack Jones. Back-to-back plays for the defense with touchdowns. Las Vegas and Antonio Pierce 20, Kansas City 14.
This is a great Christmas. Merry Christmas to the Raiders and the Raider Nation.
You know, it ain't been done a lot around here doing what we just did. But we believed. Think about what I said. I will. We will. We believe. I believe. We believe.
2 weeks later, the Silver and Black faced a familiar foe in the season finale.
Final time here for the 2023 season with the Silver and Black trying to beat the Broncos for an 8th straight time. O'Connell in the shotgun. That's the snap. 7-step drop. Eyes. Takes the shot. Deep down the field. He's got a man open. And Tucker in stride at the 20. And he'll step out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
Rookie Aiden O'Connell found the end zone with time running out in the second quarter.
The Raiders just marched 98 yards.
You just think about what this team is capable of, especially in offense.
Las Vegas's lead was safe, thanks to an overwhelming defense. And the Raiders finished the season by downing the Broncos for the 8th straight time.
And it's picked off to seal the final win of the year. Antonio Pierce has jogged over to the black hole. He is talking. He is with them. They are cheering him on. They finish on a high note. The Raiders finish the year winning 3 of the last 4. A second-place finish in the division. We'll see what the team does at head coach. We'll see what the team does at general manager.
This team is something that's building in progress.
There's a lot to really like about this team, and the fans have been part of this all year long.
We talked about team. We talked about doing it for one another, playing for one another, playing the game the right way. With all the doubters and all the stuff they've been talking about, don't matter. It's okay. We don't want to be liked. We want to be respected. And we've earned our respect. And just remember this moment. And we'll get it again. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, we'll get it again. You guys earned it, man. Much respect.
In the offseason, the Raiders officially named Antonio Pierce their new head coach.
We always end all our victories a certain way in the locker room. So we got a packed house here. We'll see how everybody's vocal cords work. So stay with me. You ready? Raiders! Yeah, now we warmed up. See, that's what we're talking about. To be a kid from inner city Los Angeles, to be the head coach of a team that he grew up rooting for. I'm humbled, I'm honored, I'm excited. You earn respect, you do it the Raider way, you buy in, you understand that nobody's bigger than the shield and the patch, and that you play for a lot more than just the name on your back. And now sitting here doing each and every day with the purpose of one thing only, just win.
Pierce will be working closely with new general manager Tom Telesco, who has nearly 30 years of NFL experience.
This is such an iconic franchise. Your football team takes on the identity of your head coach. And that's what we're going to have here. That's what we're going to build around. There's just such a storied history here and tradition. Couldn't be more excited to be a Raider.
The Raiders' tradition is rooted in the men who wore the silver and black. The Raiders lost 3 alumni: linebacker turned actor Carl Weathers, Super Bowl champion Jack Squirek.
Theismann back, looks off to the left, and he fires it out there. Intercepted! Jack Squirek! Touchdown Raiders!
And Hall of Famer Jim Otto. The man known as the original Raider wore his trademark double zeros for 15 seasons, and he started 210 straight regular season games for the Raiders. He was a 10-time All-AFL selection and embodied what it meant to be a Raider. The silver and black will always honor their past, even as they look to the future.
I think in this day and age, in this league, you better be flexible with how you build your team.
Telesco brought in free agent veteran quarterback Gardner Minshew and defensive tackle Christian Wilkins.
Big ass boy.
The Raiders added talent in the 2024 NFL Draft.
With the 13th pick, the Las Vegas Raiders select Brock Bowers, tight end, Georgia.
Brock Bowers is a unique talent with the ability to play all over the field. A 3-time All-American, he was the first back-to-back John Mackey Award winner given to the top tight end in the nation. With strong leadership in place, emerging talent, and bona fide superstars, the greatness of the Raiders is in its future. And soon, one sound will reverberate across the NFL.